Hi, today we are talking about the shadowy truth, unveiling a dangerous dark psychology fact. Have you ever felt manipulated, like a puppet dancing to someone else's tune? The world of dark psychology holds secrets that can explain those unsettling feelings. Prepare to delve into a realm where influence crosses the line into exploitation. Imagine you're offered two options, a product for $100 or a similar product for $200. Now a third option is introduced, a product for $400. Suddenly, the $200 option seems like a bargain. This is anchoring bias, a cognitive shortcut that can be weaponized. Anchoring bias is a cognitive bias that describes the common human tendency to rely too heavily on the first piece of information offered, the anchor, when making decisions. This can be exploited to make options seem more appealing than they actually are. Marketers often use this to make a product seem like a great deal. By presenting a high-priced item first, a lower-priced item seems more attractive, even if it's still overpriced. This subtle manipulation can influence your spending habits without you even realizing it. Have you ever noticed how certain words or images can subtly influence your thoughts and actions? This is the power of cognitive priming, a technique that can be used for both good and, disturbingly, for manipulation. Cognitive priming involves exposing someone to a stimulus that influences their subsequent thoughts, feelings, or behaviors. It works by activating associated concepts in the person's memory. For example, subtly exposing someone to words associated with elderly can unconsciously slow their walking speed. In a darker context, priming can be used to subtly influence someone's decisions or beliefs, making them more susceptible to manipulation. We all tend to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs. This is confirmation bias, and it can create echo chambers that reinforce harmful ideologies and make us vulnerable to manipulation. Confirmation bias is the tendency to favor information that confirms existing beliefs or biases. This can lead people to selectively seek out and interpret information in a way that supports their pre-existing views. In the digital age, algorithms often amplify this effect, creating personalized echo chambers where individuals are primarily exposed to information that aligns with their beliefs. This can make it difficult to challenge one's own assumptions and can make people more susceptible to manipulation. Have you ever witnessed a crowd behaving in ways that individuals would never do on their own? This is de-individuation, a psychological state where people lose their sense of individual identity and responsibility within a group. De-individuation can lead to impulsive, irrational, and even violent behavior. When people feel anonymous and part of a larger group, they are more likely to engage in actions they would normally avoid. This phenomenon can be exploited to incite riots, online harassment, and other forms of destructive behavior. Understanding de-individuation is crucial for recognizing and resisting the influence of mob mentality. Empathy is a powerful emotion that connects us to others. However, it can also be exploited through guilt tripping, a manipulative tactic that uses emotional pressure to control someone's behavior. Guilt tripping involves making someone feel guilty or responsible for another person's feelings or actions. This can be done through subtle remarks, passive-aggressive behavior, or outright accusations. This tactic can be particularly effective on individuals with high levels of empathy who are more likely to feel responsible for the well-being of others. Recognizing guilt tripping is essential for setting healthy boundaries and protecting yourself from emotional manipulation. The world of dark psychology is complex and often unsettling. By understanding these manipulative tactics, you can become more aware of their influence and protect yourself from being exploited. Knowledge is your greatest defense. Don't let yourself be a pawn in someone else's game. Research these concepts further. Share this video with your friends and family and start a conversation about the dangers of dark psychology. Subscribe to our channel for more insights into the hidden forces that shape our world.